The greatest barrier to achievement and success is not lack of talent or ability, but rather the comfort zone in which we've cocooned ourselves. You see, the comfort zone is a psychological state where things feel familiar to a person. It's a place where they experience low levels of anxiety and stress. In this state, we tend to stick with what we know and avoid what we don't. It's the warm, cozy blanket that shields us from the cold, harsh realities of the world outside. But, while it might feel safe and secure, the comfort zone is actually a trap. It's the cage that keeps us from reaching our full potential. To illustrate this, imagine for a moment a bird. This bird has the ability to soar high above the clouds, to explore vast and distant lands. It has the potential to experience the world in ways that are simply unimaginable to those of us bound by gravity. But instead of doing all this, the bird chooses to stay in its cage. Why? Because the cage is familiar, the cage is safe. The bird knows what to expect in the cage. There are no surprises, no unknowns, no risks, and so, despite its ability to fly, the bird remains grounded. This is exactly what happens when we allow ourselves to become too comfortable. We become like the bird, trapped in our own cage of familiarity. We avoid taking risks, we shun new experiences, and we stop challenging ourselves. We settle for mediocrity because it's easier than facing the unknown. And in doing so, we limit our potential. We all have our own cages, our own comfort zones. They might be different for each of us, but the effect is the same. They keep us grounded when we should be soaring. They keep us small when we should be growing. They keep us stuck when we should be moving forward. The bird, like many of us, is trapped in the illusion of comfort. But remember, life truly begins at the end of your comfort zone. So, break free from your cage, spread your wings, and fly. But what happens when we dare to step out of our cages? What awaits us beyond the comfort zone? Ah, the thrill of the unknown, the allure of the unfamiliar, the seduction of the new. It's a world teeming with possibilities, with opportunities, and yes, even with challenges. But isn't that what makes life exciting? Picture this, there's a man, let's call him John. John has been working the same job for the past 15 years. It's a safe job, a comfortable job. He knows the ins and outs, the ups and downs, the twists and turns. But one day, John decides to take a leap of faith. He decides to leave his comfort zone. John quits his job and embarks on a journey to start his own business. It's a gamble, a high-stakes game, a roll of the dice. But John is ready. He's ready to dive headfirst into the unknown, to face the challenges head-on, to seize the opportunities that come his way. The journey isn't easy. There are bumps along the road, obstacles on the path, mountains to climb. But every step, every stumble, every fall propels John forward. It shapes him, molds him, transforms him. The man who once feared the unknown now embraces it. The man who once clung to safety now thrives in uncertainty. John's business flourishes. He finds success not just in terms of financial gain, but in personal growth, in self-discovery, and self-fulfillment. He learns more about himself, about his capabilities, about his potential in those few years than he did in his 15 years of comfort. Why? Because stepping out of the comfort zone is not just about taking risks. It's about growth, it's about discovery, it's about transformation, it's about breaking the chains of the familiar and embracing the freedom of the unknown. It's about daring to dream, daring to do, daring to be. And John, well, John is no longer just a man. He's a symbol, an embodiment, a testament to the power of stepping out of the comfort zone. This person, like the bird, finally spread their wings and soared. Scene script. Life truly begins at the end of your comfort zone. That's where the adventure starts. You see, the comfort zone is a familiar territory. It's like a warm, cozy blanket you wrap around yourself on a cold winter's night. It's safe, it's predictable, it's comfortable. But does it offer growth? Does it offer excitement? Does it offer the chance to discover the unknown? The answer is no. Stepping out of your comfort zone is like setting sail into uncharted waters. It's the beginning of a journey towards self-discovery and personal development. It's stepping into the realm of the unknown, the unfamiliar. It's like being a pioneer, charting your own course, making your own path. And that, my friends, is where the real adventure begins. Yes, this journey is filled with challenges. It's not always smooth sailing. There will be times when you will face storms, when the waves will be high and the winds will be strong. There will be times when you will feel lost, when you will doubt yourself, when you will want to turn back. But remember, it's in these moments of struggle that you find your true strength. It's in these moments of adversity that you discover your true potential. And then there are the rewards. The thrill of conquering a challenge, the joy of learning something new, the satisfaction of achieving a goal. These are the treasures that await you at the end of your comfort zone. These are the gems you uncover as you navigate through the uncharted waters of your journey. So how do you embark on this journey? It starts with a single step, a step towards a new experience, a new skill, a new challenge. It starts with the courage to say yes to the unknown, to embrace the unfamiliar, to welcome the uncomfortable. And as you take this step, remember, you're not alone. You're part of a community, a tribe of adventurers, of explorers, of pioneers. Together, we are on this journey of self-discovery and personal development. Together, we are stepping out of our comfort zones and into the realm of the unknown. As you step out of your comfort zone, you embark on a journey of growth and transformation. Now, it's your turn to take the leap, to step out of your comfort zone and start your journey. Imagine standing at the edge of a cliff, the wind blowing in your face, the world spread out before you. You're scared, yes, but there's also a thrill, an exhilaration that's bubbling up inside you. That's the feeling of stepping out of your comfort zone. It's scary, it's exciting, and it's absolutely worth it. So, how do you do it? How do you take that first step? Here's a few practical tips. Firstly, identify what it is that you're afraid of. Is it failure, rejection, the unknown? Once you've pinpointed your fear, confront it. Understand that it's natural to be scared, but don't let it control you. Secondly, start small. You don't have to leap out of your comfort zone all at once. Take baby steps. Maybe it's signing up for a class in something you've always wanted to learn, or maybe it's just striking up a conversation with a stranger. Every little step counts. Thirdly, surround yourself with people who push you, who challenge you, who make you better. They'll be your safety net, your cheerleaders, your motivators. Lastly, celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Each time you step out of your comfort zone, you grow. You become a little braver, a little stronger, a little more resilient. And that's something worth celebrating. Remember, it's not about being fearless. It's about acting in spite of fear. It's about taking risks, making mistakes, and learning from them. It's about pushing your boundaries, expanding your horizons, and discovering parts of yourself that you never knew existed. Remember, life begins at the end of your comfort zone. So take a deep breath, muster your courage, and step out. And as you embark on this exciting journey, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment on this channel. Your feedback helps us create content that you love and find useful. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep pushing your boundaries.